Have you ever wondered how to process PDF files within Power Automate? If you are thinking of the approaches like a Builder or Form Recognizer or third party services like Adobe, then that is not what I am talking about. I am talking about some simple PDFs which are digital in nature. For example, what you see in the screen, this is a digital PDF and where the data is pretty structured. As you can see here, this PDF has a proper tabular format with columns and rows arranged properly. So for such PDFs, going for approaches like AI Builder or Form Recognizer or third-party services like Adobe might be an overkill. Now let's see within Power Platform or Power Automate, how do we process such PDFs? Power Automate Desktop has the actions available to process data from PDF. As you can see here, it has different actions like extract text, extract tables, extract images, extract PDF pages. So all these are available. Now I want to focus on extract tables from PDF because my PDF has this table. I have written this action here, which actually gets the tables from PDF, which is saved locally and is available in the form of a data table object. You can see that the contents of PDF are here. So I ran this flow before starting the video. You can see the contents. But this file should be locally available to process this way. Now let's say if the PDF is available in a SharePoint. Now Power Automate Desktop doesn't have an integration with SharePoint to get you the contents of the file. But Power Automate Cloud has that capabilities. And it also has the capabilities to trigger the automation when a file is uploaded. So to use such things, you need to go for Power Automate Cloud. And to process PDFs in a simple way, you need Power Automate Desktop. And how do we integrate these two things? That is what is the area of focus for us. As you are aware, within Power Automate Cloud, we can get the contents of the file using uh, several actions available. For example, this particular actions gives us the file contents of a file uploaded to SharePoint, and these contents come in the form of a stream. Now, this stream has to be sent into Power Automate Desktop. Also, that stream has to be saved locally in the Power Automate Desktop. For that, we have an action within Power Automate Desktop called convert base64 to file. This action accepts base64 contents of a file as input and saves it to a local folder. For getting base64 contents, I have created an input variable called PDF contents, and these PDF contents are filled from Cloudflow. Now you can see here I'm sending an input parameter called PDF file contents. This input variable is set based on the contents coming from the SharePoint. So how do we encode the contents? I will redo this thing to show you that. There is a function within Power Automate called base64. You can make use of this function and you can select the output of your previous action, which is the stream. Now this way the contents present in SharePoint are converted into a base64 string which is passed to Power Automate Desktop. Within Power Automate Desktop, you're going to save the file locally and extract the contents of the file and export it to an Excel. Now let's see this automation in action. I'm running the automation now. As you see, the contents from SharePoint are sent to Power Automate Desktop and the desktop flow is running. You can see that these contents are base64 contents. Now you can see that this file is created in my local And also an Excel file is created in my local. Now let's see the Excel opening. Yeah, probably it finished the automation pretty soon. Let me open up the contents here. As you see, these are the contents of the PDF that we had earlier.